STARBUCK again doesn't want to play human mirror, never does, never did. So it's Farseer again. It is Grunt into Headhunters here on Turtle Rock.
Yeah, very strong opener. Those turtles, they have medium armor, all of them, you know, the small ones. So Grunt with his normal damage is amazing versus it, but the turtles, they strike back with this hardened shell or spike shell, whatever this ability is called, that we can't really like see in game, but it's there and it's a passive like with force aura basically. And the Grunt took a little bit of damage. 50 damage the turtle did.
Ay. That, I think a little clasp will help. No need to go for deep surgery, you know, you don't have to break bones and glue them together. It will be fine. Natural regeneration does the job. Both get solid items with claws, a little bit more damage, and CHAEMIKO already with a statement here. Very far in the base we see a blacksmith.
Oh yes, it's 2-farm tech, right? So it's going to be rifle caster with fast mount YangFeng. And versus this type of build, you need to do evasion creeping if you have arcane tower in your base. There is no arcane tower in Mr. CHAEMIKO base, so if STARBUCK would knew that, I think he would definitely punish him a lot. But where is STARBUCK going? He doesn't know where CHAEMIKO is, he's just looking for him. Like, let me tell you, if STARBUCK would knew that the Arcane Tower is not ready, he would definitely just force a lot of militia. But he didn't go there, and because of that, surprise, surprise, CHAEMIKO is the one doing more damage.
Oh, STARBUCK, that was... he didn't scout far enough into the starting position, I think. He lost so much time, and now he's losing so much lumber because of it. As a human, you don't have to do crazy damage. All you need is to get the peons from lumber to the burrow, have them repair, and it's already a win.
Yeah, he lost a lot of potential, STARBUCK, right? Because let me tell you, he could do much better, but STARBUCK is showing us why he's a, you know, this Super League caliber player. He body blocked Archmage by a lot. Archmage is half HP, and STARBUCK says, okay, you want to like attack like that, you want to go to my base, I will just creep this huge spider crab behemoth.
Such a good name, right? I love it. Makes me hungry and think of Final Fantasy at the same time.
You need to see a website that I vibe coded, but it's a long story. But there is a website that helps me to pronounce Warcraft 3 units names, and I need to work on spider crab vibe coded. I have American English accent, British English, and Australian English, because have you know that Australia is number 10 on the list of my viewers by nationality?
It is say so and his entire family, I assume.
New Zealand and Australia is the same thing.
Probably.
Yes, Mr. Oldmate, that is representing Australia, right, in the Warcraft scene. But yes, I'm sorry to digress again. This level 3 Farseer is huge. We went for dire wolves, not chain lightning. And sometimes you actually see lightning, you know, chain of lightning, but only versus a lot of footies, right? Because it has to spread on many targets. So the wolves are definitely better here. And what is going to be? STARBUCK is going for another Grunt, so he's expecting a lot of headhunt, a lot of rifles correctly. Tower and Chieftain on the way, but MK is already creeping. That's the power of faster tech for the human.
Exactly. Off we go into the middle. Not too many forces here, not the craziest creeping speed. STARBUCK to the left-hand side has a lot of creeping speed, so it's already a level 3 Farseer. Very good. He got spikes up to prevent Footman from doing more damage to his base, and maybe preparing for the future as well. I don't think CHAEMIKO is necessarily in a position, but maybe with the body block, with Water Elemental, so well done.
Yeah, the Water Elemental was definitely an important part of this round, and this round was necessary. Oh, +2 intelligence, MK, take it. I mean, that was pretty good, but it wasn't like game-winning, right? Forcing a TP, slowing down the orc. By the way, look at STARBUCK shop, it's a little bit late. There is no way to heal the Farseer. At the same time, with the power of militia, human is creeping, and human doesn't need to buy any healing items. He has healing units. Welcome, priests.
Okay. Double Claws Archmage also with the mantle doing very good damage, is level 3 now. Mountain King is getting closer and closer, and yeah, I feel STARBUCK is under pressure here. Early moments, not the greatest, still needs to warm up a little bit.
No, the game is definitely open, but yes, the longer game goes, the better for the human. Oh, hit the last hit! Who will get it? Bolt! Oh, and the item! That's the, okay, now human is ahead.
Yep. In case, yeah, a clap would be amazing now to slow everything down, but again, speed scroll, it doesn't really do that much. This might be the last big engagement for STARBUCK for the foreseeable future, because CHAEMIKO is getting better and better.
Okay. There's no D-spool, so those dire wolves, they deal a lot of damage. MK has so many items, this MK won't die that easily, that's for sure. But without this spell, human had to kill the wolves, and it took forever. Bolt on the ground, but man, now MK is scared a little bit. He used 2 huge consumables, but it only shows us how important was it to get this double item. It gave so much leeway to the human.
Oh, very good usage of the word leeway. We got a very bruised orc army now. Lots of consumables, of course, used, but CHAEMIKO got the shop control. Soon money for the heal scroll. It's still everybody's game, I feel.
Yeah, that's why it's beautiful. That's why it's beautiful. Very close game between those two. I mean, again, pressure is a little bit on STARBUCK. He has to expand at some point. He's investing now into shamans. And it's reasonable because water elementals are getting bigger and bigger.
Oh yeah, and the mana regen is also getting bigger and bigger on the other side. Bit of not mismanaged, but misbalanced levels 4 and 2. Farsia would love to give something to the TC, but we're making strides now towards the double level 3. And I wonder, how long can CHAEMIKO play this one-base rifle caster? When do you have to go into Sorks and Breakers, maybe?
Points. Very good item on the MK actually, with some survivability. I mean, it's not a S tier item, but you know, this MK will go into the distance of a lot of low HP units. It would be much better with club, by the way. And yes, good question. I think that in general the Warcraft rules are as following: that humans should be favorite in this situation, in one base economy. So we'll see if this point holds. This full mana Tauren Chieftain, though, with Stomp. And on pro level, you can see both Chain Lightning, Shockwave, or Stomp, right? It depends on player preference, you know, the amount of rifles or stuff like that. But definitely STARBUCK has to buy a TP because his base is under attack. He's not there.
Yeah, Farsia is in position. Everything's a bit bruised here. We got a greater heal pot on the ground. Wants to take it and then portal. Here we go. Hopefully everybody got a ticket for this TP. We got the peons in, ready to fight. Everything's hurt from that creep spot, but the TC is here to make up for it. No lightning shield, no shaman. Oh, there are shaman, but no lightning shield just yet. So we get rid of the
training. No other training for it, but yes, that's why CHAEMIKO push is good. And as you mentioned, the Sword Glade is here. Tauren Chieftain has a lot of survivability. He's cosplaying a little bit the MK from the previous game. Push of CHAEMIKO is losing momentum, but he's forcing some items. Man, STARBUCK with his micro, he's definitely not giving up. Supply is even, and MK has more mana than TC. That can be the game changer here.
Yeah, looking good so far. If the Mountain King can carry, but the TC blocks the way for the MK, trying to get out. Now the TC behind enemy lines has no TP, has no potion, has nothing, while the Farsia is just busy with the poor peasants, so the hammer falls, and this TC falls as well.
51 supply for the human orc. Mr. STARBUCK has enough lumber for the Tavern Revive, but is there enough time? Not really. He says, I tap out. GG, you get my TC, and you won the game. The rules of Warcraft 3, they spoke to us. One base human versus one base orc. Humans should be favorite.
Yeah, grunts, man. You are indeed living a different Warcraft than I do. I've never seen that before in our Asian tournament coverage, and that's why everybody should watch Soul 8, man.
No, that's why Warcraft 3 is an amazing game, because you have a completely different strategy. If you ask me, hey Soul, what do you think about colorful games against Focus? I would say, well, I have no idea, because, you know, there's limited time. So I'm glad that we covered it with different disciplines. And yes, don't worry, Mr. New. If I see the trace of Orb of Lightning game, I will tell you. So far, it can be an absolutely normal game, just without headhunters.
Sounds good. Okay, then no range attacks anywhere to be seen. We exchange Explosive in the middle, but No levels up yet. That is, I think, good for STARBUCK so far.
I mean, this is a two-farm tech play, right, by the human. And usually orcs, they like to lower the Archmage HP and get some footies and get momentum. So definitely, you know, STARBUCK, by refusing to make a lot of units in the early game, gives a lot of wiggle room to human. He can get level 2. He can outvalue the Farseer. Look, compare the experience, the HP, right? Archmage has more HP than Farseer. It happens quite rarely. But that's the price for a super giga fast tech on one burrow, and STARBUCK was willing to pay it. Is it going to be does double bestiary or something, or is it going to be triple orb? We'll see about that.
Okay. We can already say it is better for STARBUCK just because he knows where the enemy base is. That was a bit of an issue last game. We have that fixed. And we'll see how much longer we run around in circles. There's still no level 2 for CHAEMIKO.
Yeah, that's the problem. Definitely, STARBUCK is doing a good job with keeping eye on the Archmage. Look at the body blocks, almost the surround. Archmage has no boots of speed, but the same goes for Farseer. You know, Orc rarely buys the boots. Arcane Tower is being upgraded right now, so STARBUCK this time will check actually. Or maybe not, he's looking for the Archmage. They play hide and seek. Is it Wheaty stream, like a custom game, hide and seek or something?
Yeah, maybe. Looks like it. So far, the hiding works, and I think we gave up on the seeking for now. But yeah, we're just powering up, but without any creeping. That's a bit of a problem. Also, no militia possible here, because you need all the lumber that you can possibly get. More reinforcements coming in for STARBUCK. This is so far pretty flawless.
Okay, the Orb of Lightning Dream is gone. It's just basically the standard game, but without headhunters. So STARBUCK wants to have faster tier 2 buildings instead of investing into headhunter stock. Arcane Tower is ready, and the human base can survive now without any help. Paladin second versus STARBUCK. Oh, this Arcane Tower is connecting though. STARBUCK is investing a lot for lumber, but human has a lot of lumber. Body block him. Not really. Man, this base was so wide open. CHAEMIKO. Usually you make a garage door to your base, and he had 2 exit spots. That's good for like a concert or restaurant, but not for the human base layout. You have so many exit spots.
You're an absolute genius, Mr. 8-Man. You're an absolute genius. We get some body blocks in here. CHAEMIKO chasing, still no boots, but I think this Grunt actually gets away. TC also spreading the aura, spreading the heal self. Same for the Farseer. Perfect exit. And when you talk about exits, you make me want to talk about exits as well.
Well, it's spreading like yawning, whatever the English word is. Yes. Somebody yawns in your presence, it just spreads. But yes, let's judge if STARBUCK decision is like going to pay off. Oh, he's super early expanding, right? Maybe he got the same conclusion. In the previous game, he was looking pretty good until he got outvalued by, you know, this Brilliance Aura, Priest Healing, Bolt. So very early expansion. And yes, it's going to be quite standard game, but my only problem is Paladin second means that human wants to fight. And because, you know, chasing with Paladin feels terrible, he can't bolt. Mountain King is for chasing. So when STARBUCK makes expansion, it's a message, you know, I want to expand and protect it by fighting. And we'll give Paladin what he wants. And we already saw what happened to Warcraft. We've seen when Paladin got what he wanted, it was Pala Rifle. So, well, I think that STARBUCK would like play a little bit around this Paladin, but he didn't know, right, when he decided to expand. So it's going to be interesting, because if there is an Orc player that can punish, you know, the Paladin choice with hit and run strategies, or out some people would call it laming, STARBUCK is the guy for it.
I watched a bit of Age of Empires, and they always called it raiding the base, and I think that's a way better term than laming, so I'm gonna steal that from the Age of Empires caster. We'll see if we get some raids. I mean, the raiders gonna raid. That's what they do. That's why they are named like this. And I wouldn't mind buying a little bit of time, attacking the base, hit and run until the expo is up. That's pretty much classic Orc play. Or fight, and STARBUCK seems like he smells blood in the water.
Maybe they stole it from us, you know, the raiding term.
Ah, yeah, maybe.
They saw Raiders and they took it. Ladies and gentlemen, the fight is going to happen for the big Fruborg, who got the last hit. Farseer got the experience of the Chain Lightning, mamma mia, but the item went to Paladin. He has so much mana, but he's not using it.
Not yet, not yet. TC full mana, Paladin full mana. Only the first heroes are working here. But yeah, why should STARBUCK panic? There's no reason to. He got that expo in 20 seconds. There's no way CHAEMIKO can cancel that anymore.
And CHAEMIKO, I think, is misreading this game. You know, he's misreading the signals. He's going for tier 3 versus expansion. That's crazy. Those are rules of Warcraft 3. If your opponent expands, you need to do something with it quickly. And CHAEMIKO says, okay, maybe not quickly, because I don't invest into army, I invest into inner fire rifles versus STARBUCK on expansion. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I think he doesn't know about the expo, but who knows?
Didn't he check it with the footman? I'm almost sure he saw it.
Really? That makes it even weirder, but
I think he's going
there
air.
is no war meal. There is no war meal! Because if there is no war meal, there is no reinforced defenses, and STARBUCK needs to go back immediately.
Yeah. I see a lumber mill. That's usually an indicator for air. That would be a nice counter. Town portal, lightning shield. Okay, but doesn't send another lightning shield in. We get a shop now. Can't really get access to it yet. Inner fire is of course possible. The griffin should be possible. But yeah, he has to do something about this base. That is still correct.
Yeah, it's not Pala Rifle to just win versus 30 supply more orc wing.
I mean,
different time, Mr. Chemi.
I mean, that happened many times.
Okay, but yes, with all seriousness, definitely Inner Fire is an amazing spell. It gives you +5 armor, which is 2.5 upgrades when you think about this, you know. And some damage bonus as well, but yes, now STARBUCK can think about hit and run. Oh, the slow duration. It's 45 seconds. It used to be 60 before the nerfs, of course.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Mr. New will get a video from me one day.
Yeah, it's
no,
probably...
you get a collage. You get like one group video with me, X-Lord, you know,
Lemes.
EH, Lemes, you know, everybody.
All
And
the
zero
Russians.
undeads. Zero undeads, ironically enough, huh? What a coincidence.
I had some disagreements with Mr. Liescreed, you know, about ghouls.
Okay.
So the undeads hate me too, like everybody. The Night Elf Discord, of course, all of them. Gonna be a big collage, so you need a lot of glue.
And then the random player community will send you a postcard with hearts on it.
The
to
big,
thank you
big
for keeping
random...
Warcraft alive because they enjoy playing all of the races.
Or they don't enjoy any race anymore because I ruined them all.
Okay, look at this. Inner Fire is kicking in, but the supply lead on STARBUCK should go up. And Invisible Tower and Chieftain. STARBUCK is in the laming mode. I think he's in the laming mode.
Raiding mode.
Raiding, yes, I'm sorry.
We learn together. It's an automatism that we have to get out of the system.
Okay. I'll just base race here. Like, can you cast Inner Fire on the buildings? I don't think so. STARBUCK? Show me. That's another idea that can save Warcraft 3 Neo.
I will, of course, forward it to the
TC, Invisible TC, Lightning Shield Storm. That's an amazing start of the fight. Inner Fire is available. It's on the Footman. From all of the units, you gave it to the Footman.
Probably not on purpose, but now we reapply it. So much damage. There was a heal scroll, but yeah, the TC isn't done here. Knights are getting surrounded. That's the only way to kill them here, I think. Lightning shield over and over. It's a storm here in springtime.
Crazy damage, but STARBUCK, but he's fighting versus very efficient army. Paladin has a lot of mana. Paladin has a lot of targets to heal. The cooldown needs to go over time. STARBUCK is fighting. STARBUCK is not raiding. So he needs to do well in this fight. TC used all of the mana, and look at the Inner Fire. That's why Inner Fire is so good. STARBUCK decided to fight, and I think he's not satisfied with his decision now. He's running back.
Damn. What a fight by CHAEMIKO. Holy smokes. The Raiders took a lot of damage there against the Knights as well. We move forward. Is that the last bit of inner fire is the question. Priests don't have that much mana anymore, but of course the Archmage is providing them. It almost feels like an all-in. No TP, only one potion.
Yeah, STARBUCK is saying to himself, I should do more raiding in this game. Definitely. Look at this beautiful golden armada of the human army. Inner fire rifles. Look at this armor. 10.5 armor in total, which means 39% damage reduction according to the Blizzard tool that you can mouse over on. And STARBUCK is creeping, but let me tell you, it's not happy creeping, it's a sad creeping. But he's developing Kodo beasts that can devour knights. But it's one knight only.
Yeah, I mean, this is an incredible army by CHAEMIKO on one base, muscling up to 67. It is a lot of armor. It is 13.5 armor, and their Kodo had the worst timing of all time. 1000 HP deleted. Mountain King, of course, good control. Should be at least. The TC has to do a lot of heavy lifting.
Mamma mia. Lightning Shield is here. Yes, STARBUCK is not going to give up easily, but I thought that there is no way that he will let CHAEMIKO, you know, go to tier 3 and not punish it somehow economically. He chose the fight. It's another example of that orcs are too nice, too honorable. They should just raid more.
Exactly. That's the spirit. Mountain King has a Stormbolt in a second. We're waiting for the mana, but the potion was there. Level 4 on the TC. Double Ring of Regen is crazy, Soul. Is the damage output enough? Archmage under fire, waiting for the storm, has no mana. RM needs the potion, gets the Holy Light. Paladin to the rescue. Another purge though, still no potion on this old man. Another Holy Light. What is going on? GG. STARBUCK tapping out in frustration. CHAEMIKO is a god amongst humans.
I thought there is no way that CHAEMIKO will have enough time to get this army, but yes, STARBUCK chose the fight, and it was so close, right? This invisible Tauren Chieftain with Lightning Shield on top of him. I thought there is no way that CHAEMIKO will hold there, but after casting the first Inner Fire on the Footman, he casted it on the entire army, and he just micro well, and we saw why players like Fortitude, they think that Paladin second is better than Mount Yankee. Definitely CHAEMIKO is going to start creeping big. The Brave Footman is pulling Rogue Golem. And, well, Fortitude tried to expand on this map many times versus Orc. Maybe that's the strategy. Even though, you know, CHAEMIKO is up 2-0, right? So definitely his other strategies are not that bad.
That is correct. It is pretty risky though. STARBUCK was aggressive right off the bat. Any last hit would help big time, but he's a bit too late.
Oh, this level 1 Gnoll will give level 2, and yes, 0 experience on STARBUCK so far. Is there Arcane Tower ready? There's no Arcane Tower ready. I think it means that CHAEMIKO can't expand, because then he will have 2 locations to protect. Okay, that's ambitious by the Korean human.
Well, he won 3 in a row. Maybe he's a bit overconfident right now. Workers falling. Wolves resummon Grunt. Oh, CHAEMIKO for once not perfect with the body block.
He's surrounded like typical rifle player, Kappa. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Forest Troll Berserker was idle for a moment. He got bored with this constant fight. Deny on 1 worker. Mamma mia, Mr. CHAEMIKO is producing nothing. That's a little bit dangerous. He's busy denying his workers.
Yeah, he denies almost everything, so it's not too much XP for the Farseer after leaving that, but it is carnage at this expansion. It was an ambitious project. Now, this is not looking too great for Mr. Miko. And please, Soul, don't call him the average Pally Rifle player. CHAEMIKO is way more than an average Pally Rifle player.
Okay, so here's the top of rifle players surrounding Micro Kappa, because we didn't surround that much. We're just busy keeping our Lord Mage alive in the front. But yes, Pararifle is not here. I do apologize for mentioning this. It's like talking about dinosaurs. It's cool, but do we have any dinosaurs on the screen? I don't think so.
You know, Sol, if you actually would have played with 2 hands, you could have surrounded as well.
Yes. Do you mean that I play on keypad or?
No, I mean, Pally Rifle play only needs 1 hand, right?
Well, Okay. Is there a build that you can do without hands? That's even better. I think you're talking about the Nidal. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this expansion needs to stay alive. STARBUCK is back with some pressure. Tier 2 is almost there for the Orc. Is it going to be Fire Lord for the max pressure? Or is it going to be the Tauren Chieftain, which means that STARBUCK will slowly construct his push. Because this expo is so late, I would actually go for the Fire Lord. There is no Arcane Tower Neo. I think it's a good opportunity.
I think so too, and he's building the shop there, as you say. So this is gonna be a push. But you talk about no hands. I saw a player in StarCraft, Brood War, actually playing with his feet a build. So we haven't gotten there just yet. But I wonder who the first player is who wins the game with his feet.
Yeah, very flexible player indeed. Probably a random player. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Fire Lord is here. I love the shop in the middle. And I think Mr. CHAEMIKO will regret his expansion decision, I'm afraid.
I guess so, but he has 3 match points, right? So could be greedy, could experiment a little bit. Now we fight lava with fire, and I don't think you can extinguish that Fire Lord.
Arcane Tower is finishing, right? It's almost there, 3 seconds away. It will help a lot, but man, STARBUCK has all of the momentum. Everything looks good for him. The lava spawn can't split just yet, needs a few more hits. And it's running back. Keeping the lava spawn alive is very important. There is a fresh militia. New lava spawn is here, but it's a brand new one, so you won't split for a long time. Can you hold CHAEMIKO? STARBUCK is going for double bestiary behind it, so every dead worker is impactful. STARBUCK is even making a watchtower. Is a statement. I'm not going anywhere. And Mr. CHAEMIKO, your one-based gameplay was sleek, but your expansion base, it's rusty.
Well, CHAEMIKO gives STARBUCK an opportunity and gets his head ripped off. Nice opportunistic play by STARBUCK, is ready when he needs to be there. And again, he has that history of reverse sweeps in these show matches. So maybe it's just the start for a lot more.
Yeah, very valuable scroll of regen, but it's not enough when your base is on fire, when you have only 1 arcane tower. Yes. Feel free to heal your footies, but it's a tier 1 human that is getting squeezed, is getting attacked. The brave Fire Lord is trying to cancel every single scroll of regen. And CHAEMIKO, how are your surrounds? Not that great. If the important building just goes down, and this base is wide open for STARBUCK aggression.
Yeah, looking really, really good. Healing is not allowed. Level 3 only now. No tech started yet. Defend only started now. Lumber is super low, and STARBUCK can fall behind the tower. There is no defense for another minute, and then you can heal. Raiders are coming in as well. Kodos are coming in, but still, STARBUCK is blocked at 40 currently. He's attacking the creeps. I don't know if that was on purpose.
Fire, the tower, eats something with the Kodobis. It's a troll or something.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum,
okay,
yum.
If human wins this, I will make this video with AI voice in Chinese where I will defend you and I will send it to like Orgulf. Okay? Do we have a challenge?
Yes, of course, we have a challenge. I'm the biggest CHAEMIKO fan in the world now.
There's no way that he'll win this, but okay, that's the challenge.
It's a wonderful video on the line now. Go,
the worst bet of my life. Go, CHAEMIKO, go!
There's no repair, and he's whittling away with piercing damage. There is defense now, so he's not taking that much damage from the Headhunters, but their damage is mostly on the Town Hall anyway. The heroes do the damage against the units, but CHAEMIKO, for now, willing to push out just a little bit, but he still can't afford the tech because he's repairing all the time.
Yeah, the situation is tough. STARBUCK has so much damage, and how good is expansion that it's more expensive to keep alive than, you know, that gives you income, basically, with all of those repairing workers. There will be last attempt for CHAEMIKO to make those footies work, right? They have defense, they have a lot of HP, and the creep camp is back! Maybe human with creep camp, this creep camp wants to soul AI Chinese voice video.
Yeah, I bribed the creep camp. Could be an amazing item though for STARBUCK. Heal potion, lovely. But STARBUCK is still on 1 base, and CHAEMIKO maybe with a couple of chances. Now, CHAEMIKO is rich. He just can't spend his gold at the moment.
I mean, he's on tier 1. Oh, this Archmage will have to reposition with a TP, but he can't drink healing potion. He needs to wait for the Regent Scroll to work. The foot is well left behind. They try to trade. Man, he has all of this money, but he can't spend it on something nice.
He can afford it on another TP if he ever goes to the shop. That is 1,000 gold on Regent Scrolls for now, I think. Still waiting for the tech. A lumber mill is a very good idea, CHAEMIKO. That's the first step to the comeback.
I mean, I'm surprised that he's not leaving, but he's like, I still have the gold, but the problem is, what's the difference? Like, would you like to have 2 footies or 1 Gryphon Rider, you know, or something? That's the problem. Massing mass foot is not going to win you the game, and look how many Raiders we have.
Yeah, that's pretty good. No pillage, unfortunately, on top. That would be even better. Defense is doing a wonderful job, as we see reflected on the Headhunter HP. So the most damage that CHAEMIKO is doing is actually coming from STARBUCK.
That's a nice observation here. But man, look at this Orc army. It's like a full horde is here. Every single Orc unit. And that STARBUCK made is still alive and well, and those water elementals are evaporating, and believe it or not, the Raiders can kill footies, especially with the support of dire wolves and entire Orc armies pressuring level 3 Fire Lord. The explosions are going to be even bigger because it's the incinerate. Damage is increasing, and Mr. CHAEMIKO has an army that needs a heal scroll, and he can't get the heal scroll. STARBUCK is going for a pillage now, ironic enough, just to celebrate the win.
I guess so. Get rich or die trying, and it is get rich. STARBUCK puts his name on the board. CHAEMIKO not able to destroy him with 3-0, and maybe that's just the beginning for something more. Yeah, who's there? Mr. Leon!
Hello!
The biggest Twitch streamer on all of Warcraft.
Well, that's me.
That's you.
I guess.
5,000 viewers today, I saw.
Yes, that was nice. That was cool.
You deserve
right?
it. You deserve it. I, of
That's
course,
nice.
saw you demolish the competition earlier today. Now I'm casting with you. It's glorious.
It's glorious with you, Neo. I'm very happy to have a very good game on Twisted Meadows. That will be very good. I think CHAEMIKO is playing very well last games, and STARBUCK managed to punish the fast expansion. So I'm very curious what he will do on Twisted Meadows now.
Yeah, kind of rare that we see this matchup here. The best playground for a little bit of macro, but I'm sure you watched a lot of CHAEMIKO and might have played against him as well. How would you characterize him from your player perspective?
He's very, very solid. A player who's not experimenting too much. He's adapting sometimes, doing a little flavor like in the second map with the Pala second. But he's very, very meta-based, and I like the way he's playing. He's good micro, he has a good understanding of the game, and he's very experienced, right? So I would never underestimate this guy.
Yeah, it was really cool that he came back and then immediately was in like the top 25 again. A little rusty, of course, as one is when he comes back after a while. But it didn't take him much to be in the Back to Warcraft weekly finals and now competing with basically the best in the world on any given day. So STARBUCK has a tendency, though, in these show matches to reverse sweep. You think he's going to do that again?
I hope so. STARBUCK is a beast in this matchup. I think like the first 2 games were, I think, a bit of a warm-up for him. I played against him just one custom game, but I feel like he's this kind of player who's adapting a lot to his opponent, playing in a series, and he's really, really good in punishing mistakes of his opponent. So I'm excited to see some more maps of him now.
Yeah, I'm also curious if he really needs to warm up Warcraft-wise or if he gets a beer in. That's also a secret to STARBUCK's success. I've seen him in some tournaments when the player cam was on. There was a can of beer right next to him, so it might be a bit of both.
Maybe I should try it as well tomorrow against Cini, but I think I should try it first in Dach Inferno and then afterwards, because I need to get an experience, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We saw what happens when you're hungover on a
Hey,
game.
hey.
What?
Chill.
It's a fact.
Look at this item. Holy
Yeah,
moly.
crazy.
He gets some heal on the footman though. That's nice, but STARBUCK very good in chasing this peasant. The peasant will be denied. Wow, nice micro here by CHAEMIKO. Arcane tower up, and I think this is a good start for CHAEMIKO so far.
I think so too. Like, I have this rule of thumb. If 2 peasants fall, that's kind of okay and justified to cross the map. If it's fewer than 2 peasants, it's usually not that good for the orc.
Yeah, I would completely sign this. I think CHAEMIKO might go for a level 3 Archmage creep road, so he might go for the green with the footman and the Archmage and the other green with the militia, because he's not building a 4th farm, so this indicates most of the time that he's not going for an expansion.
Boom, you're perfectly correct, and you're of course a player that knows a thing or two about militia creeping and finding these sneaky level 3 creep routes.
Yes, I love this, by the way. Oh, nice surround on the wolf with the militia, and on the other side, STARBUCK needs to snipe a creep, so he's not getting level 3 as quickly as CHAEMIKO wants to get it. But so far, it looks very good for CHAEMIKO, and STARBUCK is trying to snipe the militia, but CHAEMIKO is reacting very quickly. This is so nice. Nice game sense here.
Yeah, he's not overcommitting at all. If you get sniped here while trying to fight the Overseer, that's a bad time. But we have... Oh, proxy beastery by STARBUCK out of the base and a tower with spikes in the base. What's going on?
I think I saw this against 42 once when 42 went for an expansion, but here we see CHAEMIKO on one base and he's just going right away for the burrows. And I think he might be able to defend this, but how much damage will he take?
That's the big question. Footmen are definitely getting hurt from the spikes, and it's so smart, right? Because when you're CHAEMIKO in this position, you think like, oh, he doesn't have his tier 2 buildings, everything is fine. But there is Raiders coming in a bit, and the TC as well.
I think it will be Wyvern, by the way. I don't think it's Raiders. I think he will lane with Wyvern, because Raiders might be true as well, but I think he tries to proxy Wyvern him and try to be annoying. And he just lost a burrow and a tower, but he killed 2 footmen. Still level 1-1 on STARBUCK, but I think it's still fine though.
Oh, and CHAEMIKO finds it. That's nice. I swear, Leon, if it's Wyvern now, I say this every time I see double base. Like, wouldn't this be a good time for Wyvern? And nobody plays Wyvern. And now you call it and it's Wyvern? We'll see.
Hopefully. Maybe I'm stupid, I don't know, but he has no wood, so he needs to go for a burrow still, so it takes some time. It will take 50 seconds to know what he will go for, but I think Raiders would be too easy to counter now if CHAEMIKO sees this. And yeah, STARBUCK is creeping now, trying to get some levels on the heroes, and on the other side we see Mountain King. I think it will be double Sanctum, Spellbreaker, Priest, and Sword.
I would agree with that. We had some crazy games of Sock versus Soen on this map with exactly that setup. I think also back when CHAEMIKO was still playing full-time DreamHack Finals, we've also seen that. So it's the wonderful setup for Twisted if CHAEMIKO goes Breakers and not this immediate rush with rifles. But so far, only 1 Sanctum.
Yeah, interesting. I think he expects Wyvern as well, because, I mean, hopefully we see a second burrow coming up soon, so I can prove my thoughts. But I think like the burrows are dying every time, and why are they dying all the time? Holy moly! Whoa, nice deny.
Yeah, they're made out of papers, they say, despite the spikes, and it's Ensnare at least, but Ensnare is never bad. I mean, we could both be right, and it's Raiders and Wyvern with a little bit of a mix. The hope for Wyvern's still alive somehow.
He wanted to go for Wyvern, I promise you. He wanted to do this. But I jinxed it. I'm so sorry.
That happens to me every time. Maybe it's a sign of a great caster that he expects Wyvern, and there it is, Leon! The first Wyvern of the game. You were correct. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. STARBUCK, thank you very much for not, you know, making me look like a fool. Yeah, I don't know why he needs Ensnare though. Maybe he wants to add some new Raiders. Oh yeah, 1 Raider. But, well, interesting. Double Priest coming up for CHAEMIKO, and, well, Base stabilized of STARBUCK, and CHAEMIKO going for the shot right now. Oh no, he's going for some pressure play, but I think he will try to snipe this shot.
Yeah, super aggressive. All you need for the shop is the Water Elemental. Smart. Mountain King keeps the rest in check. But it should be enough with Archmage Mountain King for the time being, right? Like until STARBUCK is raiding bases. There's a tower already. It's not a guard tower, but a little bit of help.
Yeah, I think it's a cool idea by STARBUCK to say like this map is so big. So if he goes for raiders, he has so many options, right? He can run away. He has speed of scroll maybe, but CHAEMIKO kills the shop over and over again. So he tries to make sure that STARBUCK is not as quick as he can be. But the Wyvern can save himself. But so far, I feel like STARBUCK is fine. Oh, nice ensnare here on the Mountain King, but I don't think he will be able to kill him.
Yeah, cooldown's ticking down. Archmage also a bit hurt, has to go to the left-hand side. Man, this was a very annoying play by CHAEMIKO. Reminds me of a certain 4-time German champion.
Yeah. Right? I hate this guy.
No. Lovely guy. Very
No,
nice
he's such
persona.
an asshole. He's such an asshole, really. If I meet him in real life, I will, punch him into the face. But this is a different story, okay? So let's not talk about it. Yeah. He's annoying. So I think like the plan CHAEMIKO is going for, it's a bit odd because no rifleman, no Griffin Reverie. So he really thinks it will go for just raiders. But I think at one point as a human player, you want to have an expansion at least, because if you have a 1 base and the Orc has 2 base with mass raiders, I don't want to play this game, I wouldn't do anything anymore. I would leave the game,
Well, yeah, there are Orc players who like, their raiders are defendable. I guess they don't really know what the rhythm is and when to attack and when to be where. But STARBUCK has this figured out, man. He's one of the most dangerous players with this strat.
Yeah, I mean, and Robbie as well. Like,
yes.
They both orcs. Like Laming is their second name. So STARBUCK is so good in reading the game, and I feel like it was very, very cool of him that just not going for headhunters and grunts because the map is so huge, right? So he thought like, wait, let's go for tier 2 and just go for double bestiary right away. Nice creep check here by CHAEMIKO, but he couldn't snipe the creep. But the TC needs to be careful. Slow on the TC. Item on the ground. Yeah, he gets it. I think this item is fine though. I mean, he doesn't want to fight anyways, but I think it's fine.
Yeah, worst case you can sell it. Maybe it should give HP back when you attack buildings. That'd be perfect for raiders, but oh.
TC! Oh, nice chain wave. That's nice. And he has so many rings. Whoa, the chaining. Oh my god. I would be so pissed. No priest left, Just called the Popo and now just running back. Level 1 Mountain King. What is this horrible game? Holy moly.
Yeah.
Just owning him.
It looks like we're gonna have a little bit more time if we get game 5 here. Gee, also the balls on STARBUCK to dash out another wave before the TP with the TC this low.
Yes.
I love that play.
I love that as well. I think, the TP as well. I think this is so nice by STARBUCK. He just controls him now. He can fight against him, but also can kill buildings. This is very, very...
Yeah.
I would be scared AF here,
Me too, and that comes from this more or less disastrous mid game with being supply blocked for so long.
Yes. But he had a pass tech behind it, right? So he got delayed, but in the end, like he had more money for the tier 2 units. So this is fine though. But here we have a fight. I think double priest is nice in the back, but still, like, STARBUCK has just raiders, but oh my god, it's so beautiful.
The ACAB shockwave, man.
Oh my god. Oh, round? TP? Does he have it?
No.
No TP.
Oh! So tanky though, with +8 armor.
Oh, holy shit. Like, really, like, STARBUCK is very, very kind. Also, when he played on Springtime, that he fights him that much. I think he could just lay way more. But I mean, it's a man of honor, right? So he's catching the peasants now. He says like, okay, I fought you, but now I will lame you, right? Finally. And CHAEMIKO needs to go back, and it's an ineffective movement. And we see now he's going for the shop. So I think still very fine for STARBUCK.
Yeah, he got double income, and we get some income as well. Mr. Backhead with 5 gifted. Love to see your appreciation for the stream here today. We also got a lot of appreciation for STARBUCK's plays. Another shockwave doesn't even hit that much because there's not enough targets here, actually.
That was underwhelming, not gonna lie, but this army he has, it's not, you know, not about fight. I hopefully he's breaking upkeep soon and just goes for another laming play. I feel like he needs to be careful not letting CHAEMIKO going over to the expansion though, so I think he should move like he's doing right now. Just being annoying, stay close to CHAEMIKO. But does he fight again? No, please. Nah, he's not fighting, right?
I don't think he shouldn't. He's very close, but Mountain King also no mana. That helps, of course. Just trying to deflect him from the expansion, so that's not under attack, especially with the 2 proxy beasteries.
Yeah, I mean, I would do the same. And as I said, like Mountain King is on level 2 still. CHAEMIKO, like going for a lumber mill. Maybe he's going for guard towers, but it's very hard for the human player to react to this because going for guard towers means also he has less units, right? So even though the base might be safer, like STARBUCK can just go for transition, but yeah, he's just a water metal going for the expansion of STARBUCK, so he tries to do a little bit of damage, but it will not do as much as he wants to.
Oh, now the Zeppelin comes in. There's so little anti-air, and into the base we go. Gets a bit ugly here for CHAEMIKO.
Oh my god, my heart is bleeding. You know, it's really bleeding, but I'm cheering for STARBUCK, so I really like this situation, you know. He's doing great, and yeah, he's just stuck in his base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta appreciate this, like, strategic elements of Warcraft as well. Map positioning and where to poke. It's like a death by 1,000 cuts at the moment. Well, STARBUCK is just getting richer and richer from this expo that's running.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing just great, and he's doing what Orcs are supposed to do, like just going for lane plays, creeping, and just being annoying. Just choose the fight you want to, right? Slow is sometimes very annoying, so you really need this impact of like maybe 2 or 3 chain waves or storms, which kills the backline. But if you're not able to do that, just chill, creep the map, and try to do as much economy damage as you can. Yeah.
Exactly. These orcs that try to be honorable and just fight all the time. Absolute nonsense. Get pillaged, hurt the base, speed scroll away. That's the orc style I like to see.
Look at the TC. Plus 16 armor. I think he cannot do anything. He can just... doesn't he have, like... He needs more hands, right? More hands.
Maybe he puts one on the hoof for the beach glamour.
Plus 16.
Oh no. And there's so little damage on CHAEMIKO anyway. He can tank these towers till the end of time.
Oh, the Shade Lightning! Oh my god, my brothers, I'm sorry.
Gorgeous.
But in this game you need to die.
Gorgeous. Poor CHAEMIKO, man. Super late in Korea, and then, oh man, another beautiful shockwave that was way better than the one before, and every kill hurts twice as hard.
This is so well played. Wow. Nice play by STARBUCK. It's just so annoying to play against this style because, as I said, big map. So STARBUCK said, alright, I don't need to do anything on the map, but just be annoying a bit. Make sure you're not finishing me too early, but once I have map control, I will screw you up. And I think this is what he's doing.
Yeah, I was quite surprised that CHAEMIKO picked this against STARBUCK especially. Yeah.
And not going for the expansion, though. I think expansion would be nice, but the one base? Oh, yeah, GG. Oh my god. Well played.
Game 5, baby!
Wow. Wow. That was so nicely played by STARBUCK. I'm very, very proud. But I'm also disgusted. So.
Yes.
This was so nicely played. I don't want to play him on Twisted Meadows anymore. So if I see this, I will just say, okay, please let me ban this.
Exactly.
You play a game and you feel like, I know what I did wrong. Maybe I was respecting my opponent too much. And sometimes you feel like, no, it was totally fine. I just need to be more precise in the execution. But on the last map, I felt like he was very passive, and he needs to be more on the map and reading STARBUCK's timings on the expansion. Once York gets the expansion, you got a problem. And there is the Scroll of Beast! Oh, beautiful! It's so beautiful.
with people for your playstyle, also CHAEMIKO's playstyle, 25% extra damage on water elementals is disgustingly good against burrows. And I have to say, STARBUCK not with the perfect start, no lightning shield, which would be possible and help you. So maybe tiny advantage for CHAEMIKO.
Yes, and also very, very passive attempt by the STARBUCK. So he just wants to creep. And he goes for a bit later attack than on Twisted Meadows and also a barracks. So he wants to be on the map. He wants to creep level 3 Farsi as quick as possible. And on the other side, we have the Archmage with wards and Scroll of Beast, as I said. So he wants to go for the level 3 creep road. So he will use the militia on the right side to creep the orange, and we'll get level 3 soon. So is STARBUCK ready for this kind of push?
He's expanding, no?
Okay, he is expanding. So, where's the 4th farm, bro? Oh, sorry, on the Merc camp. I'm sorry.
Merc camp. Sneaky. I didn't see the farm either. It's like, oh man, that timing by Leon is perfect as the militia moved out, but then they don't go to the right. No, they go to the expo. It's so good to see that even pro players are wrong sometimes. Makes me feel better.
That's nice that you feel good, Neo. If you like when I do mistakes, it's totally fine. I totally respect that. It's, you know, I like you, so it's fine. Oh, class +8. Holy moly. Yeah, I like this idea.
Yeah, should be really good. Also, the wards, especially against STARBUCK, I think should help him a lot, as there's 2 ways basically to this expo. He can cover a lot of ground and finds them right away.
Wow. But yeah, level 3 for the Farsi as well, so will we see a Fire Lord second again, do you think? Or will we see a TC Mass Raider instantly?
Good question. We get spikes. I don't know if that's an indicator for anything. Could be used on towers as well. Could be used for defensive play. Firelord with this Harassier and 2 peasants falling might not be the worst idea.
Yeah, I think that would be very hard to hold for the CHAEMIKO, but also he has a Merc camp behind it, so he can react better, right? So he has more units on tier 1. But still, I'm very curious what STARBUCK will do, because TC and Mass Raiders is so strong as well. So Firelord doesn't scale as good sometimes as the TC, so you gotta really be precise about your decision making here.
Is the Shadow Priest still worth it against the lava spawns?
Well, it doesn't do that much damage anymore with the Dispel, right? But it's still better than having nothing, right? So you have maybe the Dispel for one Dispel on the lava spawn, maybe 2. It still survives, but you can at least, you're closer to killing this little shit, right? So this is helpful. But oh, nice kills on the peasants! Holy moly, that's nice.
Okay. Farsi is not looking too hot anymore. Got to retreat. Hopefully, he got the shop up, and he does. So it is TC, no Firelord, TC and Spirit Lodge, so Lightning Shield on top of things.
I don't like the Spirit Lodge, to be honest. I don't know. I think Double Beast are always better against human 1 base, but maybe 3-man fast expansion, but maybe, I don't know, maybe he has a plan, like going for an expansion himself, I guess. That's what I would read if I see this with my Archmage now. So CHAEMIKO does right. He's going for the cancel on the healing, and this might be like 2 headhunter kills, maybe 1 at least.
Interesting. Yeah, he's diving, right? It could be no, that's Aura. Ooh, Archmage could be blocked. He's not.
That was nice. Well done. Nice micro by STARBUCK here. Very well done.
Everything safe to the back. Super protected. TC as a little maid heals them all up again. Now we got a solution against Water Elemental soon, and the Archmage is taking a beating. Damn, this could have been so much worse.
Yes, and do you see this in CHAEMIKO's base? He's teching. I missed it on Hammerfall, like this tier 1, no teching at all. I was like, oh my god, it's so hard to look at this. Like I felt like, oh, this is still fine. As I looked at his base, he's not even teching. It was like, holy shit.
Yeah, so, human on tier 1 is good, right? I mean, we love Footman and defend and stuff, but tier 2 and 3 offer quite a bit.
Oh, and it's way more exciting to see, and nice. Like STARBUCK is going for a little push here. That's interesting.
Okay.
Whoa!
Cancel this? Don't think so.
Huh. Will he achieve anything here? I mean, CHAEMIKO has quite some footmen. Maybe he kills 1 tower, but you know, what will you do?
Yeah, not much. I think CHAEMIKO is waiting for defend. That helped him big time. He's still healing, still researching. There's no shockwave that he has to fear. And STARBUCK is also not going for a counter expansion. It also feels like not ideal.
I don't like this push. I don't know. I don't like this because it's such a good position for CHAEMIKO. The shop is great. And yeah, maybe Raiders are coming soon, but still, like, CHAEMIKO has an Archmage, Scroll B still left. It can work, but it's very risky what he's doing.
Crit against the Archmage. Wait a second. He's holding on for a potion, but it's the perfect timing to kill the shop. Tech is finishing in a second. He's diving for the air.
Protect yourself! Holy shit. Oh no, I'm cheering for STARBUCK. Go for him!
Oh, he bottoms here? With defense footman. Okay, everything is super hurt.
Oh, Chairman! Take him! Wait, he could have, right?
I think so. Well, that's two different questions, but
Hey!
I think the footmen hold the ground here exactly as they should. Archmage is also getting greedy. What a wacky game now.
What is this? It's a salsa. Holy shit, this is insane. STARBUCK is saving everything. That's so good.
For now.
I'm dying. I think it's fine though for STARBUCK right now. Oh, well played.
I would suggest a heal scroll, but I don't know if he has the time.
Or buy some heal cells, but it's too far away. But yeah, he's killing some footmen. Bro, this guy is playing with fire right now.
Yeah, and a Mountain King is coming, and a Blacksmith is coming. STARBUCK had 3 reverse kills in these show matches. This one might be the one where he's actually getting bested.
Wow. What a push, but it's very scary. I would maybe choose as well, like, to go for a clap. That would be insane here.
Dude, clap would be mental, yes!
But if the heal scroll will be available... Oh! Okay, he goes for bolt. I mean, still fine though.
Well, is he
I
fine?
Call militia right now. Call militia. Call militia. I mean, no, don't call militia. It would be a bad idea. Don't do this. Oh! Shaman dies. I don't think this is good for STARBUCK. No expansion.
He's tier 3 though.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's okay.
So,
Tiny?
Yeah, I would guess so. I mean, makes sense. But it's still, like, Double Sanctum coming up. It will take some time to get the Tiny up and everything. And the levels on the orc normally are way higher when you play like one base. He pushed well, but it didn't kill too much economy, did he? Killed footmen, but did he kill peasants?
Not really, I think. We're still at 23 peasants. That sounds very healthy. But he can't build any rifles because the blacksmith is gone. He can't build any casters. Like, CHAEMIKO will also need time.
Yeah, true. Huh, level 3 on the TC? What do you do on tier 3 besides going for Tiny? Do you go for Blade Master?
That could be sick.
Like...
With mirror image. I mean, there's lots to creep if you want to go that way.
But
you
okay,
upgrade headhunters?
Yeah. Huh. Okay, nice creep check. Oh, that's good. Good game sense here. Good creep check. That's important. So no consumable for CHAEMIKO. And yeah, Double Sanctum. No tier 3 for CHAEMIKO. I think CHAEMIKO should go for tier 3 when he sees the Tiny. Because, yeah. Oh, nice. And snare.
Oh, no.
The Archmage.
Oh. Okay, there is a shop, and he's in a defensive position. Damn, what a game. Also, CHAEMIKO with the scout at the Tiny perfectly when it was said. These guys know what they're doing.
Totally. Still, I'm curious. What will the PM build? Torrent? Yes, it's Torrent Totem time.
Damn.
Yes. No tier
that's
3 yet.
tricky to counter though, right? Like, what do you build against Torrent?
I mean, slow is basically a good counter already, but once you have a crucial number of Tauren as an orc, the human has a hard time. So it really depends how long it takes for him to, you know, build up some Tauren. I think it's fine though, but I would go for tier 3 when I would be like CHAEMIKO, because it's just such a passive game now, right? I think tier 3, you could have stayed on 50 a bit longer. But it feels like he wants to go for a timing push.
That's true. Maybe against the Expo. He's maneuvering to the left-hand side. Oh, Lightning Shield Raider. And Wolves. Oh, man. These peasants are all so nicely together.
Oh my god. This is so annoying. I never saw a Raider being lightning shield. Oh. Lag?
Yeah, this looks like...
no.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Stay with me. Cause you're all I need. Komm, Starbuck. Ja, ich wusste, mein Gesang hilft. Nice.
Man, you could bring peace to the world with that singing.
Stay with... Okay. You see it?
Yeah,
Works.
perfect.
Stay with me. Yes, cause you're all I need. Come on, bro. Yes.
Dude, this is scary. You're actually influencing his connection with your singing. Don't stop.
No, I'm not singing anymore. I'm. Stay with. Okay. Okay. Chill, Starbuck. I don't want to sing anymore. Please.
Don't make
Yes,
me
he's
start
polite.
singing. But yeah, looks
All
fine.
right. Maybe the whole universe is crashing right away, bro. Like,
You
when
can
sing,
manipulate
like, beautiful
everything.
voice,
Yeah, you're like the puppet master.
that might be the case, you know. So if I can make people stay in the game, you know, what can I do else? Maybe I should study other songs to, you know, make pressure on my opponents.
Maybe. Yeah, if you have that kind of power, I really want you to know that I always liked you best of every player in the entire scene. You're also the best streamer, best caster, best everything in general.
Tell me more, please. I'm not still there yet. I need more information like this. It really feels good when you say stuff like this.
Right? I mean,
Okay.
you're probably the best actor I know.
How many actors you know, by the way?
Ah,
Just
it's very hard for me to count.
all right.
In general.
More than one? Be honest,
yeah,
bro.
it's
Be
tough.
honest. At least I take it. I'd still take it. It's
Good,
fine. bro.
good. Don't ask more questions. It's not getting better.
So we have Book of Dead, the worst item you can get against this human. So he will sell it, I guess. And also on the other side here, Himiko's going for the red can, going for the big, good red item, and Starbuck is going for the first Torrent and Pulverize. So we see a Shadow Hunter third. And does he go for Orb Lightning? Maybe I think it would be nice to have on the Farseer to catch the human sometimes, but maybe it's too much money. So still I like Himiko's like position more. What do you say?
It's still tier 2. It's still only breakers in a straight up fight. I think he's gonna get destroyed if the game goes on.
Stay with me.
God.
Come on, bro.
Oh, you lost your powers, Leon.
No!
I take
My voice attacked. Stay with me.
Maybe your voice is lag as well.
I'm sorry. Hey.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I lost my powers. Give it back to me, please. Okay, it doesn't work. Well, what are the rules when someone is like disconnecting like this?
Oh, that's down to Mr. YangFeng. I keep my hands away from this. I'm not an admin. I gladly host, but this is up for the sponsor to decide.
I see. I would take the free win. I would say, like, I don't care.
It's in a game 5 show match. You take the free win, dude.
I would say, like, you know, it would sing something and say, like, go somewhere else, you know? Oh, no, please stay in the game.
Oh my
he's still
god!
here. What a save.
That was like Neuer against Madrid. That's safe.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Did you watch the game?
No, but I saw it on the newspaper that Neuer did huge, I guess.
Yep. I saw some TikToks. That's how I
Do you
know.
like it? Do you watch soccer?
No.
Really?
I did back in the day, and I watched some. You know, I stay up to date with some clips and stuff, but that's about it.
Okay. Well, good.
You know, when you
I
watch
mean-
Warcraft, you're used to so much action, and then football is just kind of boring. in comparison.
Yeah. It's true. I mean, no items on the ground, you know, no creeps to be killed on the field. I
That
feel
would
like,
make
you know-
football so much better.
Really? You
Yeah.
think so too?
Claws of
Yes.
attack for the keeper, amazing.
Totally.
Oliver Kahn with claws of attack.
I don't know if you know, if I want to see this, and I think it would be very, very, like, violently, but I think it would be changed. I would watch it, but
Me too, definitely.
oh my god. So we see no plus 16 armor on the TC, so I'm a bit disappointed this time. But we see a Growth Beast and bit more mana for him, bit more protection, bit more health on the TC, but still he can be killed. So
Right on. And we might get Bloodlusted Tauren instead. I think that makes up for a lot.
yes. My god, this army looks scary. Bloodlust. But we have Spellbreakers, so I don't know, it's good.
Well, it's more mana and more mana regen in general.
It's true, it's not just for Bloodlust. You're right.
Wait, oh my god, we get thingies. What's their name? Demolishers.
Demolisher!
Yeah.
Holy, this is insane. With oil.
With oil.
No, he canceled it.
No, don't
Bro,
disappoint me now.
You jinxed it.
Ah, I think it's because of the economy right now, you know? Oil's super expensive, can't just throw it at the human.
I know, but you jinxed it, as I did with the Wyvern. But, you know, the Wyvern came back, so maybe we're lucky.
Hopefully, hopefully. We get Berserkers and more creeping, calm before the storm. CHAEMIKO has one more creep spot. And yeah, it's gonna be 80 food, but with that he has to go for a timing push.
Are under attack.
Yes, and Witch Doctors, holy. With some status, maybe?
Ooh.
You know? That's hard to counter as a human player.
But breakers
works.
aren't affected, right?
Yeah. No. I think they're not. Are they? No, they're
I
not.
don't think so.
I don't play this game that much, you know? So.
Yeah, of course. I don't watch it too much either.
Oh, beautiful Scroll of Peace, but now the Bloodlusted human army looks a bit scary as well, but nice push here by the TC. And the Mountain Kings clap, but still not that much damage. I think, holy shit, what, oh my god, this is insane.
Sick damage on both sides, man. AoE wars are just the best. We got Bloodlust on both sides. Here comes the police, always blood.
Oh my god!
The heal scroll though, insane! Everything.
Oh my god, it's a slaughter! Holy shit!
Give me a pulverize, please! Oh no.
Oh. But wait. Oh,
It's
that
even.
was insane.
It's even eventually.
Wow. That was... What a fight. The
player's
chain waves,
forces are under
claps, everything. But I still think... I don't know. I would say that it's better for CHAEMIKO, but the supply is better for STARBUCK, so... Can't really say. I mean, level 5 soon on the Archmage, you know what that means, right?
Big blizzard.
It's like, yes. So... And no upgrades on the Tauren, but on 2 and 1 upgrades on the Spellbreakers, so better upgrades for CHAEMIKO. And, well, I mean, the levels are good for STARBUCK, but if we have like 5-3 and 5-4 on the human, I think it's lots of damage.
On the other side as well, we got Chain Lightning 3, close to Shockwave 3, and CHAEMIKO doesn't... he has one heal scroll now. We got Bloodlusted Wyvern in the mix. We got Heal Wards. We have that Demolisher back without oil for now, but first step is done.
Wouldn't be insane if the Bloodlusted Archmage would cast Blizzard quicker?
That's a very good idea.
I would love to see this.
Yeah.
Maybe I should suggest it for a balance patch.
Send it in. Send it in.
Yeah, like, you know, that would be insane. Would love to see that. But anyways, I think it's still fine for both players. Oh, we have a Demolisher!
Exactly. We are missing Burning Oil, but this is a lot of damage. Bloodlusted Wyvern, crazy. Tauren, crazy. Demolisher, crazy.
Oh my god. This game has everything to offer. What a nice, like, 5th game. It's insane. It's good that STARBUCK did not disconnect there.
For now, exactly. Yeah, there's some people that are very good gamers, and I would still not invite them to, like, show matches. But there are other people like Moon, STARBUCK, CHAEMIKO, Lawlight who know exactly how to put on a show.
Yes, totally. And what you see now is that CHAEMIKO has 3 heal scrolls and STARBUCK has 1. And you know the AoE of the human player. So That will be interesting. 74 supply against 74 supply. It cannot be more even than that. We see a Trapola di Stasi on the ground, on the orc. And yeah, let's see what that will do. And if spellbreakers will be affected, right?
All the best to the Trapola, that's for sure. Maybe you don't need too many heal scrolls if you have Witch Doctors with heal ward?
True. True. Huh. Yeah, maybe he can do that. It really depends on the fighting position. Obviously, CHAEMIKO wants to choke, and obviously STARBUCK doesn't. So he will maybe pull him in. Let's see.
We're gonna get burning oil in a bit.
Oh!
Okay, Stasi goes off. Can he eat a little bit? No, nothing.
Now he's slowing up, so he's trying to go for the slow trap. But what will happen now? Oh, nice heal ward in the back. You're right. You're right. Okay. A bit shy here by CHAEMIKO. Okay, he's going in with the Popo. The Popo is coming. We will see a fight in the next few seconds.
Yeah, pretty much all in. 86 versus 81. High upkeep for both. Shockwave hits nicely, but we have heal spells against it. Oh, what? Just surrounded. Sick invuln though. Can he fight out? I don't think so.
Oh my god, the blizzard. It's beautiful, but I hate it. Oh my god.
TP. Oh, he had a TP. Nuke on the TC level 5. Oh, shit. This is so close.
Oh, what a game.
What a game.
No heal. No, heal squad. 2 heal squads left.
But on the same hero.
Yes. Eat this. Go for STARBUCK. Come on, get him!
Torren marching forward. Die Horde rennt, Leon.
Lauf, Junge!
We got blood.
Oh my god.
There's so much damage again. Level 3. This healing is so good now.
Oh my god, this is so insane.
Is Carnage. The Horde. Oh, TC. Needs some help. Mountain King. TC. Both get some healing. But the Bloodlusted Wyvern, man, they're destroying everything. STARBUCK with another reverse sweep.
That was
It's a beautiful game. What a beautiful game. Shallow Grave, man. Shallow Grave with these players, it always delivers.